Also, what we kind of need to put out there is in terms of finances, because at the moment I'm funding everything, and which I don't mind. But the situation is, if any of you guys come across a scheme or a program that will finance an entrepreneurial type of a project, then please let me know, or find out the details and make some inquiries, because we need some serious finance. In terms of cameras, we're going to get that from the university. In terms of props, we'll use what the university has to offer, or we'll fund them privately. But what we need some liquidity into this particular project. So right now, I would say within the next 6 weeks, we're going to have a script. Hopefully that is going to be viable. I'm working on the script now, and Billy, who I spoke to yesterday, is also working on the script, and he's going to send me what he's got, and I'm going to send him what I've got. And what we'll do, we'll hold another team meeting, or I'll send the script around to all of you guys, and we'll put it to a vote, which is the best script we think is going to be viable to shoot in 15 minutes, and so forth. The type of system that we're trying to maintain here is not what I call a very capitalist system. I want everybody that is genuinely involved and has an emotional attachment to Purpose Arts to genuinely be an owner, to be a partner in this organisation. Which leads me on to the next question as well. My job is to make sure that you have what you need so that you can do your job. But my job is not really to be on your backs and to micromanage. My job is to make sure you've got the assets you need to do what you need to do, which is why it's really important that if you're serious about this project, that you really take the onus upon yourself and you really dig deep. In the meantime, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to find financing. I'm trying to create a film package which is viable for investors, so that we can start bidding for finance. That simply means that if we only do 3 15-minute films every year, then we will get a budget based on those 3 15-minute films. If we decide we're going to do 1 film a year, that means we'll get a budget based on that. But it means that I need to have some time to myself, so that I can put together a package, a feasible package that we can put in front of investors, and we can get their sponsorship money. It also means that you guys can get paid. It also means that in terms of distribution, we can get a valid distributor that can distribute our material, and we can all get paid. In terms of pay, it's very early to say, because we haven't actually done anything per se so yet. As a business and as an owner of the business Purpose Arts, everybody would receive the same amount of finances as everybody else once you have been established as an owner of the company. The people at the top, they don't get more than the people at the bottom, because there is no people at the bottom. It simply means that everybody is a member of the round table, and if I'm King Arthur, it means that everybody has an equal say. It also means that the company, the organisation will not move forward unless it's through some sort of democratic voting system. It's as simple as that. So that's what we're about. But we're not about the money, we're about being creative, and we're about having the opportunity to show that creative side to the mainstream, to people that we never thought that we could reach. And we now have that opportunity, so I want you guys to think very, very carefully if this is really what you want to do. Because if it's really what you want to do, then the work starts from now. Like I said, we've only got 6 months to complete this. We need to start this from now. So please think very, very carefully. Like I said, the script will be formulated within the next 6 weeks, and we'll see which is the most viable script for us. Thereafter, filming will start commencing, and we're going to start shooting. In the meantime, I'm going to put together a business package so that we can start bidding for contracts. It means for those students that perhaps are looking for a job or some sort of work after university that I'm not too sure, that you've got something here. If this is something that you want to do long term, then this is your company. you can do it as you wish with this particular company. But we're in the business of entertaining, we're in the business of teaching, we're in the business of reaching, we're in the business of connecting, and that's what we're about. So if you have any ideas, then send me an email, send me a text, and we can discuss them. If you have any concerns, then likewise get in contact with me and we can address those issues. Guys, can you introduce yourself to the camera, because we didn't do that the first time.
I am Annie, I am from Greece, and I am the filmmaker, and I study film in Kingston on my second year.
How old are you, Annie?
I'm 19.
Okay. And what would you like to do after university?
Filmmaking. I want to be a filmmaker. That's what I'm doing here.
Perfect. Kate?
Hi, I'm Kate, I'm 26, I'm from London, and I'm currently relocated up to Kingston, Surbiton, which is how I've recently met Sol and been told about the project, which I'm excited about. So I have a psychology degree, and since finishing uni I've done bits and pieces of acting and extra work which I've been involved with when I was younger, and currently not working at the moment, so freed up to be involved with this, which is great. And yeah, that's about it for now.
And what is your position at the
Oh,
moment?
sorry, yeah, I'm going to be helping with the vocals over the track. It's going to be in the film. So I am a music and film artist, and looking forward to meeting everyone else that's going to be involved and hearing all about it. So that's my role currently. Just say I'm going to be helping with in the acting as well.
Yeah. In terms of,
people involved.
in terms of, because I'm thinking that we're going to have to cast
Yeah.
people, then you'll assess them and you will see if you think they're viable for the film. This is a non-profit organisation. This means that nobody really gets paid. But what you do get is a sense of enjoyment from this particular project, a sense of satisfaction, and hopefully, you know, if you guys are still with us, then you know there's a strong possibility that we can all receive accolades later on in the next few months. But it takes a lot of hard work, and it takes a lot of encouragement, patience, and just you've got to remember the dream. The dream is very, very important. So this is your opportunity. Maybe you guys have been waiting for an opportunity like this, and for whatever reason it hasn't happened. You've been coming up against different challenges. You've been coming up against a lot of resistance. A lot of people have been negging you out, giving you wrong information, have been very, very negative in your life. This is now your opportunity to prove to yourself that this is your time. We have Hatib, who I said before, who's going to be designing our website. Unfortunately, he's not here at the moment. He's going to be designing our website, so we'll have some sort of credibility in terms of branding, which will be up and running, I would say, within the next month. You've met Annie, our filmmaker. You've met myself. Raymond, who's on his way here, who's not in film at the moment, you will get to meet him. He's the production manager of sound, and we're going to be using a lot of his material, like I said before, to introduce to the film. What we're trying to do everything in-house. Rather than trying to get other people to do it, we're trying to do everything in-house. So we thank you for our time. The meeting is about to end. It's now 4:30, and we hope to see you soon. This will be on YouTube, and try and access it as soon as possible so you can catch up, and email me your feedback, and we'll take it from there. Thank you. Take care.